Good morning. It happened again today. Someone gave me a whole lecture on how angry they are that so many people don't come to synagogue and don't participate in Jewish life. And again, I countered with something that I know upsets a lot of people, but I truly don't believe we can solve the problems of Judaism until we acknowledge it. I said, maybe we're doing something wrong. Maybe if people don't want to be in the synagogue, it's not their fault. Maybe it's the synagogue's fault. Every synagogue I have ever interviewed with has told me that they are the most Hamish, friendly, loving synagogue in the world. I've never interviewed at a synagogue that said, yeah, we're terrible. Every synagogue is the most loving synagogue in the world. And it's easy to feel that way if you're already involved. It's easy to feel that way if when you walk into the synagogue, it's your friends who are there. But a synagogue is not judged by how the regulars feel about it. It's judged by how the guests feel about it. The people who only come once or twice a year, how do they feel when they walk into the synagogue? There are some synagogues that when you walk into them, you feel like you've walked into a hug. There are other synagogues, when you walk into them, you feel like you've walked into IKEA. There's a joke that's really not that funny that says, when one walks into a church, the first thing one hears is God loves you. When one walks into a synagogue, the first thing one hears is you're in my seat. If we want people to be in the synagogue, we need to create a community that they feel comfortable being a part of, because I can tell you now, I am a shul-going Jew who's been going to shul for 56 years, and I've yet to meet someone who decided to come to synagogue because the community was angry at them. Instead, let's try to understand why people are turning away from religion, why people aren't coming to the synagogue, why people are walking away. And maybe when we understand, we can create a community where everyone feels welcome. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.